Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Hallyu Zombie Drama Review. This is our very first one for tomorrow's Cantabile. Say
Yay!
hi!
I'm so excited! Woohoo! Well, I'm excited anyway. I like this.
Okay, to precursor everything, I'm a huge fan of the anime. All three installments, which is based off the manga, which I have also read, and I will do my best to refer to these characters in their Korean names, not by their Japanese names. Bear with me, people.
Okay, we got this. I have not watched any of them. I have not read this. This is totally new for me, and I like it. Just gonna say, I'm liking the spaz.
Okay. Here we go. I promised I would do my best not to get ranting, but it's going to happen no matter what I do. I just know it is.
Just let it out. It's okay.
Okay, so Yujin and Nail are based off of Chiaki and Nodame, because this is originally called Nodame's Cantabile.
Yes.
But Ju-won and Shim Kyung portray them so well, because... Sorry, I'm making sure I call them by their Korean names. Yujin's character is perfect. He is a control freak. He has to have everything his way because that's the way he's always been. So this entire story, even though in theory it's based around her, is not really based around her. It's based around him getting over himself.
I like that. I don't have a problem with this.
A lot of people were taken aback because they were like, well, isn't this supposed to be about her? But no, not really. It's about how she changes his entire perception of the world. But her character, well, a lot of people are like, oh my god, she's annoying. Isn't she supposed to be in her 20s? It's based off a manga, people.
That's what I'm saying. I have no problems with this because she is the perfect epitome of a manga character. She is absolutely everything that these girls are supposed to be in all of these mangas that I love, and the fact that he is the total jerk and he's cold and he's standoffish and it's kind of about him, it's not really about him. I love all of this because it is so the way it should be. And I have not read the story, so I'm just going off of what I know from my experience in the manga world in general. I love it. I think it's perfect.
Well, Naya's character is basically supposed to be like a 12-year-old stuck in a 20-year-old body, and that's exactly what it is. The entire scene where he has his hand on her forehead trying to keep her away, and she's just grabbing at him, totally and completely accurate to the entire anime.
That's a comic book, okay? If you read Japanese comics at all, you know that this is what these are made of. This is the stuff that drives us and brings me back to them over and over and over. I love this setup. It's perfect.
Perfect. You have no idea. So here's another thing that I know bothered some people is the fact that the first 2 episodes seemed to go really fast because he was all standoffish, and then they're already doing this duet. I get that. If you've seen the anime, we pretty much did the whole first installment in the first 2 episodes, and I'm actually kind of excited about that because the biggest part of the story was installment 2 in the first half of 3, which is where they're going.
I'm totally okay with that. You gotta move the story along. You can't drag it out. And there's a lot here. There's gotta be a lot here.
They did kind of skip a lot, and I'll give them that. But in this kind of setting, you have to move on.
Yep.
I am super excited to see the violinist, who is known as Il-rock in this version of it, because he is one of my favorite characters, as is the crazy introverted percussionist that we've kind of seen little bits of. You'll see him later, and he's such a big deal. I'm so excited.
It's not every day you get to watch a drama based on a manga. And I know that people are like, comic books, whatever. Because they are kind of spazzy. But that's, what I love about them. I think these two are great. She is such a spazoid. I mean, she's totally out there and the slob and everything. And I'm like, she's the perfect girl for this. And she's just, she has talent. And I love that she's still super talented even though she's way spazzy. And I know that they're going to be great together, and I can't wait to watch how this unfolds and goes. I don't know the story, so I'm just going to be going with it as it comes, and I'm already excited.
I'm sure you noticed our pervy conductor.
Yes.
Can I be super excited that they actually kept him what he was supposed to be? Because if they would have tried to change him to not be that slightly creeper, it would not have worked. He's really weird, but he seems like this light and fluffy, and then all of a sudden he turns into this demon character, and you're like, what just happened? Which we kind of saw the end of.
Yes, we
The
did.
beginning of at the end, I should say.
I'm okay with this. This is all classic comic book tropes, and it's wonderful to watch it played out in a drama. I'm happy with this one so far. I want to see.
Good. So tell me what your favorite scene was, because I'm all over the place, excited right now. You have no idea.
Ah, my favorite scene. I love listening to their duets. Okay, I'm a piano player for way longer than I ever want to admit. So the music in this and the classical music, it stirs my soul. And listening to them play their duet, oh, I got chills. It was so good when they got to just play and she got to follow, her feelings and he just went with it. And the way that they came, that was probably my favorite. And then him, going through the woods and then he finds her in the meadow with the piano and it's just like, this is going to lead to good places from what's going on in his mind. It's just going to take him a while to get there. And I'm okay with that because I like their banter. They're funny.
They are, well, they're the main characters, so of course they're the fuel from it, but it's their interactions that everybody else feeds off of, and you'll see more and more of that later, so I'm really excited. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying that, but I totally am.
I'm excited too. I really, really like this one. So we'll see where it goes. I can't wait to watch the next two episodes.
Did you see some of our secret orchestra S people that we got previews of?
Yes.
Min Do-hee is in this, playing a character named Min-hee, actually, which is so super funny.
I'm really excited. I can't wait to see who else shows up in this.
It's gonna be really good. Just...
Fangirl away. It's okay.
It's not even over actors, people. It's over the anime because they made it into a drama. And listen, I know that they made a Japanese version of this, but it did not do so well. I actually stopped watching that one because I didn't like where it was going. I think the fact that they made the whole basis into the first two episodes, so the entire first installment of the anime is the first two episodes, where he's suddenly starting to get, oh, hey, I need to do this. And because it drug out for so long in the other drama version, it didn't work so well, and that's what kind of killed it. But the fact that they have already established that, hey, he's open, he's going to do this, he's going to try his best, be shut down 1,000 times, but keep trying is a big deal.
I'm okay with this. I'm excited to see where this goes. I want to see how the interaction with Il Rock plays in with this. Like, are they going to be like a trio of buddies? Is there going to be the love triangle? I'm pretty sure that's where this is going because that's where these things always go. I'm okay with this. I want to see how this plays out. I want to see how Il Rock and I can't remember her name because I didn't write it down. Yeah, her. I want to see how they interact and how their relationship drives jealousy. Yep. I should remember. Thank you. I should write this down before we chat. Note to self. So I want to see how they play off of each other and how the jealousy drives each other because I know it's going to happen because it has to happen because this is just how things go. So I'm excited to see where this goes from here.
I am a little curious about their choice to play the conductor, von Streisman, because it is actually a Korean actor. Which, in the manga, he's not. He's German.
Well, yes.
This one is a Korean adoptee raised in Germany, so I guess they got as close as they could, but they did pretty well.
They did what they could. I mean, the guy has to speak Korean. He can't be speaking English the whole time, or German. Either one.
That's true.
It wouldn't work for the audience. So I thought it was really funny he called himself a milk cow.
Yes, and that, I hope they continue that joke the same way the anime did, because oh my god.
And I do speak German, so I got that. Like, I don't need the subtitles for this. So I was like, whoa, little tiny pieces where I don't need the subtitles. I felt kind of good about myself. But anyway.
And then, of course, we have our evil bad guy in the piano teacher, or I should say professor.
The professor with the fan. I can't remember his name. He's going to be a monkey artist.
Ever be evil. Evil's got to be evil, though. Villain's got to be villain.
You have to be evil, or you can't drive the story. So he's there. He's going to be evil. He's going to be.
But we are going to get a double whammy of evil because not only do we have the evil professor, we also have the original orchestra students, which don't take too kindly to being replaced.
I'm sure they don't. I can also see the ex-girlfriend slash friend
The
prima
opera.
donna, the opera singer, being a big problem as well. She, I'm just, yeah, not looking forward to her part in all of this because I'm pretty sure I'm going to hate her, but we'll see. There's always a possibility things work out better.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up, and the only reason I say that is because there's a brand new episode out right now that I need to go watch.
All right, let's go.
Watch it. All right, so tell us what you think of tomorrow's Cantabile. Have you seen Nodame's Cantabile, the anime, or the drama version? Have you read the original manga that this is based off of? What do you think of Ju-won's performance, which I think is really awesome? I've known some people that are not great fans of it so far. You gotta let his character get there, people. Everybody struggles in the beginning, and not that he actually struggled with the acting, but the character is struggling, which makes it awkward for everybody.
I love it. I think it's perfect. So I'm not going to say anything because I'm all about the manga. Yeah. Oh, my phone loves me. Okay. Talk to you later.
See you all later. Let us know everything in the comments, and Twitter. Always with the Twitter. Yes, down below, down below. Okay,
We'll be back.
see ya. Bye.